Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to go through a long introduction, but I want to present to you our friend of Louisiana, the Honorable John Bell Edwards, Governor of the great state of Louisiana.
Senator, you started everything? Look, thank y'all for coming out today. I want you to know that I come to you in Lafayette today to join my friends for coffee and conversation. I don't see any coffee out there. I hope y'all already did. And I want you to know Representative Landry went out and bought a new suit. Doesn't he look good? He looks spectacular. Look, we have challenges in Louisiana. You all know that. But the way I choose to look at what's going to unfold over the next couple of weeks is we have a tremendous opportunity to finally hit the reset button in Louisiana and fix our revenue, come up with a budget that's worthy of our people, and then allow that stability to carry us forward on a road to prosperity that we are really already on, and watch the dividends that accrue to the people of Louisiana as a result of that. So this is a tremendous opportunity that we have in Louisiana. You know, we are so blessed, and every time that we have difficult periods, you know, sometimes we skip right to those prayers of petition where we're just asking for something, and that's important. But we also need to give thanks because we have been blessed so richly here in Louisiana and in this country. But I do offer prayer of petition. I ask you to join me in that we can come together and better serve the people of our great state. And look, the choices before us are not different than they've been over the last 2 years. They are not better than they've been over the last 2 years. But hopefully we can summon the courage to make the change that we need to make to get that stability so that we can move forward. Look, there is no doubt, if you were paying attention, recently the House passed a budget, the Senate passed a budget, but they were both absolutely catastrophic for our state. The first one passed by the House would have eliminated all of our partner hospitals, including the one right here in Lafayette. Both of our medical schools would have closed. Thousands of people, tens of thousands of people on Medicaid services in nursing homes, at home with waivers and so forth, would have lost their eligibility for those programs. So obviously that was catastrophic. So the budget goes to the Senate, and the Senate says, well, we've heard from all of our people, we're going to fund health care, but they did so by cannibalizing everything else in the budget. So that we were going to have catastrophic cuts to higher education, including right here at University of Louisiana Lafayette, at the community technical college system across the state. $96 million cut just to higher education. That doesn't count the $80 million cut to TOPS on top of that. And then cuts to Go grants. And then all across the rest of the budget, where we wouldn't be able to house inmates, check on our foster kids. We would be the only state in the nation not to have a food stamp program under that budget. We would not have a food stamp budget program under that budget. So that the National Guard under that budget cut almost $30 million. Would have to close 18 armories across the state of Louisiana. Wouldn't be as strong as we need them to be the next time we have a disaster and they have to help us. Or, God forbid, the next time they're called up to go fight a war for us. So obviously that budget too passed by the Senate, unworthy of the people of Louisiana. So I did what I thought was required under the circumstances. Last Friday, I think that. And later today, we're going to start our second special session of this year to fix our problems, stabilize our revenue, and then pass a budget that is worthy. Let me just tell you, if we will fix the fiscal cliff, as I will define it for you in just a moment, we can fund our critical priorities. We can fund our partner hospitals without a cut from the current year. We can fund our medical schools We won't be making cuts to the Medicaid program. We won't make a cut to a higher education institution. We will fully fund TOPS and GO grants. We will do all the things we are required to do, and I want you to listen to what I'm about to tell you, and we can still give a $400 million tax cut to the people of Louisiana. And that has been our plan all along. Now, what is that cliff? It's $648 million. What does that represent? That is simply the difference in state general fund available to us this year, and the state general fund will be available to us next year. And if we will fund the $648 million, if we will maintain it, we're going to be just fine. But we need to maintain it in a way that is permanent. We shouldn't set for ourselves another cliff a year or two down the road, because quite frankly, the legislature, and I'm not talking about the people behind me, but the legislature has proven itself incapable of acting when they need to. That's why we're in the predicament that we're in. So let's not do something that's piecemeal, that's temporary, that just moves the cliff a little further down the road. Let's get it fixed. We need to maintain $648 million out of $1.4 billion that goes away on June 30th. That ought not be hard. And we can never prove that it's true, but I'm about to tell you something I absolutely believe. Were our Republican government asking this legislature to do exactly what I'm asking them to do, they would salute and say, thank God we finally have somebody who's being responsible about managing the state of Louisiana. Maybe they'll do that anyway. I hope so. Even if they don't salute, I hope at the end of the day, the people of Louisiana will speak with one loud, clear voice, and that they will enact. That they will summon the courage to do what they know is necessary. And the truth is, as these people behind me will tell you, there are all sorts of people in the legislature who know what we need to do. They want it to happen. They just don't want to be the ones who vote for it. They want enough other people to have the courage necessary to make the hard choices. So they get to go home and take credit for all the good things that are being funded and get to say, but I didn't vote for that revenue. Yeah. Well, let me tell you, we have to do better than that. We can do better than that. So I'm asking you to be engaged. I know that you're going to be here for a couple of hours this morning, perhaps talking with these fine legislators behind me. But I'm going to encourage you to come over to the Earl K. Long gymnasium at the University of Louisiana campus. It's at 1 o'clock. Because this year I've chosen not to address the joint session of the House and the Senate to start this particular legislative session. I wanted to come out into our great state, make it easier for hundreds of people to be there, because when we speak in the chamber, there are only about 100 or so seats that are available for the people of Louisiana. And I've invited every single legislator to be here with us today. I suspect some won't take me up on that invitation. But that's okay. That's okay. We can get this done. With your prayers, with your partnership, we will get this done. And when we do, Louisiana is going to be well on that road of continued prosperity and opportunity for all. The road that we all want to be on. So I want to thank you again for the opportunity to visit with you. And I want to thank my wife, our First Lady, And then lastly, I want to turn to thank the members of the Louisiana Legislative Black Caucus who do summon the courage to take those tough votes, to do what is necessary, but knowing at the end of the day we will be much better off as a result of it. And quite frankly, I'm hoping that catches among the rest of the legislature, and that we will be more civil and more collegial in Baton Rouge than we have been in the recent past. We don't want Washington, D.C. style politics to take over here in Louisiana. We can see how much dysfunction they have there. We don't want that to happen here. I promise you, we will not be well served by that. So I'm gonna leave you all to go over to CGI and visit with them and get ready. We have a really positive announcement coming for here in Lafayette later today. In fact, that's another reason for you to come out at 1 o'clock and hear what it is. So I'm going to go visit with them and talk to them about our strategy of diversifying our economy, making sure we are creating jobs, and that we're affording more opportunity to our children and grandchildren. So stick with us. Partner with us. Reach out to your legislators, your members of the House and the Senate. Leave no one out, regardless of party, regardless of whether they're in the House or the Senate, whether they're black and white. It doesn't matter. Let's make sure we're talking to everybody, because we've got to be successful this time. The cliff comes June 30th. That's about 6 weeks away. About 6 weeks away. So I want to thank Representative Terry Landry again, and Representative Vince Pierre, and Representative Dustin Miller. And I don't think he's here, but Senator Gerald Boudreaux. I know that they were the hosts of this particular coffee and conversation. So I want to thank them for their leadership in the legislature, as well as all of these members of the Legislative Black Caucus. I look forward to working with you all starting tonight about 6 o'clock, so that we can finally fix these problems that have been plaguing us for too long, and then get out of our own way and watch the wonderful things that are going to happen in the great state of Louisiana. God bless you, and thank you very much.